Hello, welcome to Biography TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Biography of Aimé Henri Konan Bédié. Aimé Henri Konan Bédié is an Ivorian economist and politician who served as president of Côte d'Ivoire from 1993 to 1999. Bédié was born in Dadiékro, which was located in Daoukro department of Iffou region in Lac district, Ivory Coast. He belonged to the Bale ethnic group, who were Akan people and one of the largest groups in Côte d'Ivoire, who many believe migrated from Ghana a long time ago. He was educated in the best schools in France and Ivory Coast. He attended college in metropolitan France and earned a doctorate in economic science from the University of Côte, France. After studying in France, he became Côte d'Ivoire's first ambassador to the United States and Canada after the country's independence in 1960. From 1966 to 1977, he served in the government as Minister of Economy and Finance. While he served as the Finance Minister, he became the first chairman of the IMF and World Bank's Joint Development Committee, holding the position from 1974 to 1976. He was also special advisor to the World Bank Group's International Finance Corporation from 1978 to 1980. In 1980, Bédié was elected into Côte d'Ivoire's National Assembly, and some months later, he was elected as President of the National Assembly. He even got re-elected as President of the National Assembly in 1985 and 1990, making it 3 consecutive terms in office. During Bédié's third term as President of the National Assembly, he succeeded longtime Côte d'Ivoire's President, Félix Houphouët-Boigny, who was the country's first president. He announced on state television that he was assuming the presidency a few hours after Houphouët-Boigny's death on the 7th of December, 1993. This led to a brief power struggle between Bédié and Prime Minister Alassane Ouattara before the Prime Minister resigned on the 9th of December in the same year. Bédié became the country's president, and in April 1994, he was elected as president of the Democratic Party of Côte d'Ivoire, African Democratic Rally, PDCI-RDA, the political party which he belonged to. He worked to ensure national stability during his tenure as president, although he was accused of perpetuating political repression and corruption. He then contested and won the October 1995 presidential election with 96% of the votes. Bédié was overthrown in a military coup on the 24th of December 1999 after he rejected the demands of some soldiers who rebelled a day before the coup. One of their demands was the release of some members of an opposition party, the Rally of the Republicans, RDR. After Bédié got the post for not granting their request, retired General Robert Gué became president. Bédié fled to a French military base before leaving Côte d'Ivoire by helicopter on the 26th of December to seek refuge in Togo, together with his family members. He then left Togo for Paris on the 3rd of January 2000. In June 2000, there was an international arrest warrant issued for Bédié and Niamey Ngouran, who had served during Bédié's administration as finance minister. This was in line with an alleged theft of public funds. In October 2000, Bédié registered as a candidate in the presidential election. However, he got barred by the Constitutional Court. As a result, he attempted a boycott of the election on the 10th of October. When the PDCI Congress was eventually held in April 2002, Bédié became the party's leader, defeating Laurent Dona Fologo, who had been elected president in the 2000 election. Bédié's victory as the party's leader came with winning 82% of the votes. He was married to Henriette Koinzan Bomo. Bédié spent another year in France, then returned to Côte d'Ivoire on the 11th of September 2005 and was still actively involved in the country's politics. What have we missed out of this biography of Bédié? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.